What is going on, everyone? It's Kelly here, and Finley, come here. And we got Finley boy here. And as most of you guys know, Hurricane Milton did hit Florida probably about a week and a half ago from filming this video. So I've been stuck in my house doing lots of projects. I did my turkey Euro mount, I did some duck Euro mounts, and I have some stuff in the garage I'm working on, which will probably be in another like vlog update video, but here's a little sneak peek. But right now this video is about tadpoles. Now I was driving, walking? I don't even know. I was outside and I was looking at the canals because some of our streets were flooded from the hurricane, and I see all these things moving in the puddles and I'm like, oh my gosh, tadpoles. Like, I haven't looked or even thought about tadpoles since I was like 9. And this was an activity when I was a kid that I absolutely loved to do. My mom's front garden area at the house I grew up in would always flood with water, and we'd always go out there and catch tadpoles. Well, one time when I was little, I put them in an old guinea pig cage. It's like, it had a big plastic, pretty much a big plastic container, and I put like, I don't know, 100 in there with some rocks, and they grew into frogs, and it was the coolest thing. So I'm like, you know what? Let's make a tadpole video. So we're gonna go out behind my house and catch some tadpoles and make them a little home. Oh, it's sludgy. Hopefully there's no snakes. So here's the first little spot. It's a little culvert. I see some massive minnows. Maybe I'll just do like a whole tank setup. Not sure yet. Hopefully no snakes are over here, but you know. So growing up, I had a massive ditch in my mom's backyard, and I was literally always playing in it. I mean, I would catch the spotted Florida gar with my hands. They're very slippery and slimy. All right, let's see what we can catch in here. For right now, I just have this little clear container. I have an underwater GoPro for YouTube purposes, and just a cheap net from the tackle shop. First scoop. Oh, I got a stick bug. Not what I'm looking for. But check this out. I haven't seen a stick bug in a while. Whoa, he just hopped in the net. Sorry for disturbing you. I wasn't going for ya. What a weird, crazy creature. Let's see here. Check that out. I haven't seen a stick bug in a while. There you go. Sorry. Alright, we're gonna go up in the grass. Scoop 2. We got a little minnow. Alright, did he just fall through the net? He just did. Definitely got to be fast for the minnows. The tadpoles will be easier. But I think this water's a little too deep to actually catch tadpoles. I mean, they're in here, but it's gonna be harder. So we'll probably just go literally on the street and catch them in the gutters in front of the houses. I'm just kind of gonna use this as like a seine net, as if I was seining, and just kind of brush it through. We got a bunch of tiny, tiny minnows in there. Is that a grass shrimp? No. Whoa, a water bug. See him crawling around in there? Ooh, we got a little freshwater snail here. Check out that little frog right there. You see him? How cute. So I walked down a little bit further to a better opening, and there's massive, massive minnows, or like mollies, on top of the water. And there's actually a baby tilapia right there. Honestly, I might come back with like a crawfish trap or a minnow trap and catch a bunch of these. I mean, I got the hand net right now, which is good for tadpoles, which where I'm at, it's kind of hard. I actually am kind of surprised. I thought there's gonna be tadpoles everywhere right here. I know they're in the streets, so we're gonna go there next. But I'm gonna see if I can't stalk a big minnow and try to catch one with the hand net. Traffic's right here. Let's give it a go. They're actually, I think they're mollies. And then there's some minnows in there too, but the big ones like this are mollies. Here is an apple snail shell, which these snails are actually invasive, but they introduced them to Florida to repopulate the limpkin bird, because this is what they primarily feed on now, are these apple snail shells, the apple snails, and then they leave the shell. But it's kind of funny because I see the shells everywhere and never the actual snail. So, pretty cool. The lumpkin bird. The tilapia is right there. It's a baby one. Look at it. Oh my gosh. So cool. I think I need to go get the minnow trap. Ah, I got some. Finally. Oh, we got a big one. We got a big one. Yes. Don't fall. Yes. He's so big. We got a couple little ones in here too. Oh. All right. Snails. Oh no. The little one fell through the net. Mission accomplished though. We did get a big, I'm pretty sure it's a molly. In the comments below if you know what type of fish this is, if it's a freshwater molly or just a very big minnow, let me know. Got a little baby. Oh, look at that thing. That's a dead fish. What is that? Is that a walking catfish? Oh. Yeah, I think so. Ain't looking too hot. What is this? Some kind of dead catfish. I think it's a dead walking catfish. Poor little guy. The reason I picked back there is because it was like kind of pretty. Like nature preserve-y, like trees, creek. But didn't produce tadpoles. Therefore, we're going to the streets. And we're gonna give this little guy a little bit more water. Now, with these type of fish, you do want to keep some type of lid on there, but you don't want it to be airtight because then they lose oxygen. However, because they'll jump out of the dish. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some pure water in here. There's no chlorine or anything in this filter that I have. Hi, little guy. Getting some fresh water. You're so cute. He tried to jump out when I took the lid off back there. All right. Don't you think about it. So I'm just gonna set the lid just like this for now and grab another container for tadpoles. Okay, so I know now this video is kind of all over the place, but I just got this box in of these flesh-eating beetles. Are they alive? Yes. And you guys will see in another video what I use these beetles on. Tadpole paradise. I don't know if you can see all of them, but look at them all squirming around on the culvert here. All the little black dots, all tadpoles. I probably catch some just by scooping them like that. Check that out. That's what I thought the backyard was gonna look like, but it did not. So many, it's insane. Right through the grass. Oh, dang! They actually fell through the circles. on the net. Oh my gosh, so many. Take out these leaves. Look at them all. We'll do one more scoop. And we'll do one more. Oh, there was a big one in there. Oh no, that was a leaf I saw. Well, we have our tadpoles now. Finley, what do you think? What is it? Oh, you gotta give me my shoe. What is those? Don't drink the water. What is it? You see him in there? What are those? He's more focused on... So every time I walk into the house, he has to grab something and present me with it. Finley, come here. Oh, is that your bone? Good boy. Oh, what are these? Look at the tadpoles. Get them. What are these? So I was originally just gonna use this container for my tadpoles, but I'm thinking about hitting up the pet store and seeing what I can't find there. And honestly, I kind of want to do a freshwater tank. Now, I know I haven't posted the video yet of me putting together this tank. There's stuff in here because I brought stuff in from the hurricane. I just re-siliconed it. But that tank I want specifically for a lionfish. But now I really want to do a freshwater tank setup. And I think I just might do that. Nothing crazy, just something small. So I can just catch little oddball things in the canals and traps or whatever it may be and have them in there. The cool thing with the tadpoles is they breathe air. They actually come up to the surface and gulp air. The only thing is, I don't know what kind of frogs these are. And in Florida, we do have the invasive cane toad or boo-foo frog or boo-foo toad, whatever you want to call it, which I actually kill them if they're in my backyard. But then there's also, correct me if I'm wrong, there's also a southern toad that are native to Florida. So I don't really know if you can tell the difference when they're tadpoles though. But it's really cool to watch them grow legs and turn into mini frogs. And hey, maybe I can just feed them to my freshwater fish when I do the freshwater tank. Brilliant. All right, Finley, you wanna go to the pet store? Finley, you wanna go to the pet store? You wanna get a bone? Come on, let's go. Get back. Get in your seat. I got you something. I know. I couldn't bring you in because it's super busy and I had to carry out a tank. But got you a bone. I'm gonna get a freshwater tank for freshwater fish, but I'm gonna learn not to be impulsive because I normally just like buy instantly and I'm like, I wanna do this and I go and do it. I'm actually gonna do a little research, actually find a spot in my house to put it before I impulsively buy something. This is the new me. So we just got a little tank for the tadpoles. I went ahead and just rinsed out the tank with some fresh water just in case there was anything in there that wasn't good. I have some pure fresh water right here. I'm gonna go ahead and dump our tadpoles in. Oh no, it doesn't fit. Hold on, I gotta hold it the other way. Here we go. Whee! Look at them all. So with tadpoles, you don't necessarily need a filter, and if you did have a filter, most of the times they probably just get stuck up to it. You do want to do some water changes every now and then if the water's getting really dirty, but they do come up and breathe air, and they do that because normally tadpoles have to survive in like just mucky puddles that are evaporating, so they survive in water that really doesn't have a lot of oxygen in it anyways. So this is gonna be really cool. I'm going to the beach later with Finley, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some rocks to put in there, just because the rocks at the beach are kind of like flat to where when they do start growing legs, they can kind of like hop onto the rocks. But I'm super excited. Hi, little guys. I'm gonna go ahead and add in our little fish here because I still have to get a freshwater tank set up, and I'll just put an aerator in the tank for the fish. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Doing things that I did when I was a kid. What? You happy? You happy boy? Just makes me so excited. So there's an addition to tadpoles. Where's your toy, Finn? There's these, I think they're called triops, I think. You can get them on Amazon. I'll put the Amazon link in the description below this video. And they're these like little horseshoe crab looking sea monkey things that you can like hatch from an egg. They're super cool. But I'll put a link to those on Amazon below the video if I do find them on there, as well as the food and the tank. If you guys have tadpoles in your neighborhood and want to raise some baby frogs, I'll put all the Amazon links in the description below the video. I do have to get tadpole and frog food as well because they didn't have that at the store. You want it? You ready? And go get it. Good boy. All right, this video is ending. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, leave a positive comment below. We'll see you guys on the next video where who knows what we're gonna do. I want to set some crawfish traps. I want to set some minnow traps. I want to go do some neighborhood stuff, so see y'all.